Here it is. Time to take on Blacklist number 12. And what a nice intro that is. There comes Izzy in that iconic RX-8. And there's a lot of police cars patrolling here. Wow, just look at her go. Wow, I know that in some instances her car flies here, but not with this one. The mod doesn't add that, unfortunately. Welcome back to Need for Speed Most Wanted. Time we didn't get the perfect shift, but it's time for the Supra to take on the RX-8 in heavy rain. And the Supra takes the lead because it's better and it's faster. Whoa, I've just crashed into the pursuit breaker. Oh no, that didn't hold her up that much. But we are now in sunny weather and the Supra continues to reign supreme. Ah, she crashed. We're going to reach number 12 on the blacklist, I know that, because we've got the better car. There's no denying that. We've got to be really careful in this tunnel because she's gaining on me. She's got closer. No, I've crashed into traffic, but I've gone the shortcut. But she is a lot closer to us, behind us, than at the start. So we're going to need to keep pushing. But the Supra is better. No, she's coming, she's coming. No, she's got ahead. She's trying to take me out. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? This is the chance for me to become number 12 on the blacklist. Try out some new whips. You know, I want to try out something different, but then at the same time, I want to carry on using this Supra. It's such a good car. You're going to love this Supra, especially as you cannot really use it in many other racing games. So that's what I like about it. And it looked like she made a mistake because we're having a big lead ahead and we've won the race. And here it is, round 2. We've done a sprint, now it's time for a circuit. And if you haven't noticed before, this Supra is surprisingly right-hand drive. So they could have based this, the modders of this game could have based this on a right-hand drive GR Zupr4, either a UK markets model or a Japanese markets model. But then I'm not entirely sure because the number plate holder is wide and I think the Japanese models have a narrow number plate holder because number plates in Japan and America are a very small rectangle, almost square-like, whilst over here in the UK, registration plates are massive compared to them. They're a much bigger rectangle and the number plate holder is quite big on this car, so this might be a UK spec model, I don't even know. Same thing with the Clio V6 in this game, it's a UK spec model. Same with Need for Speed Carbon because it's right-hand drive on those games, which I didn't notice at the time that I played them when I was a child, but as I've got older and I've began to notice more details, I noticed that they were right-hand drive and UK spec. We need to be careful not to make a mistake on this tight corner because we know that Izzy made a mistake, so we are zooming ahead. And also the Supra is better. The Supra's better, there's no denying that. The RX-8 doesn't match the Supra, but if we do win the RX-8 we might still use it because I would like to try out something different. But I can always go back to the Supra if all else fails and it doesn't work out, because it is supreme. It is going absolutely quick. It sounds nice as well. It sounded like a V6 when we first got it, but upgrades have made it sound like an inline 6. Even though it sounds more like the old Supra's 2JZ rather than, which is actually quite nice because at least in this game they haven't made it sound like a BMW, because in real life the real Supra sounds like a BMW because it uses a BMW inline 6. Around the last corner, she was so far behind at many points, but we are zooming ahead. And we have won. We are now number 12 on the blacklist. We've taken Izzy out. She's not happy now because that could be the end of her racing career. Now we can select 2 markers. Now please give me that pink slip. I'm going to try the middle one. Oh no, it's an extra impound strike. What? Let's try the one on the right. Oh, release car from impound. We haven't got the pink slip, unfortunately. But nevertheless, it means that we can try out one of the new modded cars that we've got in. Next rival, Blacklist 11. Big Lou. Wow. I remember him being quite difficult to beat, especially in the second race, where they give him the magic power of infinite nitrous. Infinite nitrous? Where do you think Big Lou got that from? He must be a cheat. No, I'm just kidding. They probably just some AI made some errors to give us a tougher challenge that we didn't really need because it was still a bit too early. But then again, it was later on in the game, so it might have actually been all right. His strength is toll booth time trials, and he's got an eclipse. This slab of Korean muscle considers himself a real ladies' man. He's all show. Rumour has it, he panics around the cops and bails on races the first chance he gets. Along with that, they say he has problems working the clutch, so he's slow off the line. Ha! I don't know about that. I wouldn't count on it if I was you. Now we're number 12. Now we're challenging to go after number 11. Wow, look at that eclipse. I didn't get the Supra, but I got the new one. I didn't get an RX-8, so I'll get something else. But hopefully I could get this eclipse. If not, I might try out the ISF or the Skyline R32.
Guess Izzy's racing days are over. Keep burning them up. I'll catch you later.
Okay, so that is Izzy finished, because we are now number 12 on the blacklist, and that is all we have got time for, unfortunately, in Need for Speed Most Wanted today. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Please make sure to pound that like button, subscribe if you are new, check out my social media links in the description below, join my communities, and I shall see you next time. Peace.
Serious.